we finally get to show you what we've done and what we've been working on. I've put 40 PSI in the airbag, so what is it there?
Where there's an edge of the film,
yep.
You don't want to be forcing water.
Alex is going to go have a look quickly. How does it look? Yeah, let's reveal it.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Set.
Go.
Today's pretty much last pieces of the puzzle. We're on our way to Caravan Downs in Victoria at the moment to pick up our car because we've got Bushwrapz done on the car, which I'm actually excited to see. I haven't actually seen Bushwrapz done on a car before.
I'm curious to see, does it make much difference in what it looks like?
Can you see it on there?
It will, but you know what? Alex just said we need it done because we don't want to scratch the F out the car.
Yeah.
And when we take it off, like, I just
don't want that on the back of my head. Like if we're on a four-wheel drive track or on a beach track and like you hear that noise, I just don't want to be like that feeling of like, oh no, the car.
Yeah.
So Bushwrapz is getting done today. Then we've got to go to Camberfield in Victoria, which is about an hour away from here again, to pick up the Caravan. We've done some things to the Caravan. We're picking it up. Yeah.
Good things.
So Roadrunner chassis, we've changed certain things with the van and we'll go through that with you later. The reason why we've changed it is because of two different type of weight issues that we were having. So we'll share that with you a little bit later on when we get there, but we're about 100 meters away from the car now. So let's go see the car.
And you forgot one crucial point. What? We're putting towing mirrors on the Y62 Patrol, and I just spat everywhere in Tanya's car.
Can you tell how excited Luke is?
Right? They're big, they're black.
Yeah, and they're towing.
They're towing. So come along with us today. We'll take you around and show you everything.
Yeah, you're just gonna come along for the day, I guess. You ready?
I'm pumped about the Bushwrapz, but I'm not as pumped as the van and the towing mirrors.
Ah, yeah, same. I'm actually really excited too because our driveway's been so empty. Like it's looked so empty without the car and the van in there.
Alright, we're rocking up now to check out the car. Let's see the car together. Who's the company that's doing the car?
Street Appeal Detailing. Yeah, there's the car there. I can see the boat.
Oh my god, I missed you.
It's not going to look any different. I'm just wondering if there's like any ridges or anything on it. Do you know what I mean? Let's see. Alright, so we're here. Street Appeal Detailing.
You can't even tell.
No, you can't. Did they do it? Imagine they didn't do it.
I don't think they've done it. Let's suss it out.
Can't even see it.
Oh yeah, you can. But just. That looks sick. E-Wraps, we got that done.
Thank God. Because you scratched it, remember?
Yeah, I scratched it.
On your first off-road trip.
Yeah. Fuck, how good does it look, man?
It's hot.
Yeah, you can't even tell.
No.
It stops there. Oh no, it joins there. You can't tell. I'm so happy with that, man.
I actually can't believe that's... Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest.
No, that's sick.
I'm happy with that.
Such a good job. Oh my God.
So crucial, everything.
And by the way, stay tuned as well. We've got a big, what's Monday? Monday we're taking...
Monday we've got boat news.
No, that's Tuesday. Monday we're taking the car back with the tyres, but you'll find out...
Much happening.
You'll find out what's happening with the back tyres. And also, Tuesday we've worked a solution out that I can take the boat on and off the roof. So that's happening Tuesdays already.
Me.
So if you're not subscribed, subscribe now so you don't miss out.
Because there's too much happening every single day now.
So things that we need to know having the Bushwrapz.
Yeah, don't wash the car for 7 days.
Okay.
Oh really?
Yeah, and then when you're washing it,
yep.
Don't stand within a meter of the car with a pressure washer.
Yep.
Especially film edges. So like where there's an edge of the film,
yep.
You don't want to be forcing water.
In between the...
Yeah, okay. Because you can force water under the film.
Yep.
And that's not a warranty issue. That's not a failure of the film, that's a failure of the person washing the car.
Okay, yeah.
Don't use automated car washes.
Yep.
Whether that's the...
Forever? We're not going to be able to anyway.
While you've got Bushwrapz on there.
Yeah, just don't risk it.
Like,
yep.
The laser washes, they use recycled water. It's incredibly high pressure, incredibly coarse chemicals. So we just established we don't want high pressure near the film edges.
Makes sense.
And then the chemicals are so coarse, man. They damage all these window trims anyway. They stain all the window trims.
Yeah.
So you'll be you don't.
Good tip.
You don't want to be using that. And then the swirly ones, obviously.
Yep.
they're just going to damage everything.
So 7 days, don't wash it, don't use a electric, what are they called? Automatic car washes, and keep away if you're going to, I'll always do that now. When I wash the car, I'll just keep away from it and just do
kind of meet it further back than you usually would.
Yep.
Wash it normally, like a pH neutral soap. I think there's a list on Bushwrap's website of their safe soaps and like what recommended quick detailers and stuff they'd use to wipe the car down with after you've washed it anyway. Because you need to keep the film moist.
I appreciate it. Get scratched. So heat.
Bake it in the sun.
Yeah. And
really?
It self heals. Yeah.
Self heals. That's crazy. Yeah. Thank you for that, mate. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So we just rocked up at Clearview in Craigieburn, and I'm just waiting now. We're getting the towing mirrors supplied and fitted, and I'm just looking at this wall. This is amazing. Look at all the mirrors they got. Knee towing mirrors. But then you have the boys. More for adventure as well. Crocodiles. Nice meeting you, mate. All the best. See you, bud. Alright, let's drive the car in now. We're ready.
No, I want to get the before shot.
What are you doing?
I want to put it on my story.
Oh, we're going to get the before and after shot. Alright, this is what it looks like from now. What before?
Alright.
And we're going to come in. And you'll see what it looks like later on. Say goodbye to these. Oh, that's loose. Why is that loose? Is that normal?
That's the folding. It doesn't matter now anyway. It's going.
How's the other one? Feel the other one, Al. Is that loose?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. I've never touched the mirror, so maybe they are. We're with, sorry, what's your name, bro?
LA.
LA. And LA's the best towing mirror fitter in Australia.
Is that right?
That's his words, yeah.
Nah, he is. No cap, yeah. What's the process anyway?
So first it comes off. This comes off there like that. There we go.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Crazy how
That's
everything
cool, isn't
just
it?
pops off, hey?
Have you did many Y62s?
Oh, they're my favourites.
Oh, your favourites?
Yeah, no, I do a variety of cars.
How long does it generally take to do them, the mirrors?
Oh, about 1 hour, because these have cameras too.
The cameras
so
and...
we're gonna take the cameras out from these ones and put the new one, then we're gonna
okay.
That's it. They're the mirrors. Alright, this door's off as well.
What was it under in the end?
Alex Buick.
Ah. Alexandra.
Alexandra, yeah. Yeah, almost there. So we're about to leave now. We're going to let him do the work. This is what it looks like at the moment. The mirrors are off the car, and when we come back, the mirrors will be on the car. All right, so the new mirrors are going on right now, or the door trim's going on right now, I should say. What do you think?
No, just quickly look.
No, you can't look yet. We'll wait. Just wait. We're breaking their balls. So is this how you calibrate it?
So RACV, car insurance, roadside assistance, done. Car's now insured with all its modifications.
Really?
Yeah, we're all good to go.
We're insured. We're ready, baby. Alex is going to go have a look quickly. How does it look?
Looks really good. Arrived. You know what it is? It's the texture now.
Yes, it matches the snorkel.
Needs a texture.
So I haven't seen the mirrors yet. Alex is obviously, you know, she went to have a look. So out of 10, what do you out of 10? 10. Really?
Yeah, so much better than ones before. Looked a bit stocky, if that's a word, stocky.
Stocky. Yeah, it looks stock standard, yeah. It looks sick next to the snorkel though, doesn't it?
It needed the texture.
Yeah.
It's that texture.
Yeah. That's towing mirrors, man. They're towing mirrors.
Do you know what this means?
What?
She's a touring car now.
Yes.
The only thing that's left now is floor mats tomorrow morning, seat covers tomorrow. She's done. Seat covers. Pack it.
You need to go the other way. So if you close the door. You see the line?
Yeah, okay,
so we calibrate that line so it's parallel to the car.
Okay. So you're talking about that to that, yeah?
Yeah, so we want to make sure that that's correct and parallel with the vehicle.
Ah, okay. How do you do that though?
So we've got two right angles.
Yep.
One at the front, one in the rear.
Yep.
And basically I think it's about 50 or maybe 60 mil. Yeah, I adjust that and you slowly watch it come in.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you pivot it on the actual camera bracket.
So it should come in. Look at it. They look sick, man. Can I see what?
Yeah.
Can I?
Oh yeah, look, it's
Oh
moving.
my god. Oh, did it move?
No, we're doing the right side. Yeah, so the right side you'll see it'll change.
Looks sick though from here. Looking inside. Do you reckon? Yeah?
Guys.
Look at this, man.
Like seriously.
How sick's that?
You're essentially going to be able to see down and low, wide angle You'll be able to see the side of the vehicle, top of the van, top.
Really?
You might even be able to see it depending on your angle.
Yeah.
Actually, that's
looks pretty good, man.
That's pretty good.
Please line. Wait, where's
pretty close.
I got the measuring tape.
I reckon we do the left-hand side first, and then we'll come back and then adjust.
Are you loving them?
Yeah, look.
Heaps better, hey?
Even the texture, it's the same as a snorkel.
Yeah.
You pumped?
I'm pumped.
I can't wait to sit in there. Do you know what I can't wait for? When we drove home and we have the van on the back and I can see the difference.
This is crazy.
So how is it now?
Oh,
What
press
about-
the camera.
Your side.
Oh wait, so let me press the camera. Yeah, it's pretty good.
No, it's a bit out.
Is it?
That's out.
What do you reckon?
Have a look at that. He's trying to tell me that's not out.
I don't know, with these Nissans, the only thing I don't like, you always have to press OK, man, with the Y62. It does my head in.
Yeah, all
Camera.
the new cars really.
Do you want me to open my door?
Yeah, open it slightly.
Yeah.
So see how if you pivot it, like you can sort of tell, is it going to be clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Okay, you can make it straight sort of thing.
Yeah, so when you when you sort of work out on your door how straight you want it, that's how we sort of adjust, like to the degree of. About there.
I reckon there. What do you reckon, Al?
Alright, so that's roughly about what, 7, maybe like 5-7 degrees on the bracket.
Is that fuck all, or is that worth changing?
No, it's worth changing. To us it's small, but
100%.
it'll make the difference on.
Yeah.
It's got to be 100. This patrol, I love this patrol.
No, I mean like it's slightly different. Yeah, because that's straighter now. That one there.
Yeah.
Well, that's finished. We're looking on the left side.
Left.
Yeah.
We've done
This side will look normal. Once if we left the rod on that side, this one would be straight.
Okay.
It's this side that we want to correct.
Because I can't see.
There.
I reckon.
In?
Yeah.
About there.
Yeah. There.
Yeah, because you're
I reckon
better.
in-roll. I reckon
you're better having that line.
there.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this line there, though. Is that right?
Yeah.
Look at us all sitting in the car
The
judging
line-
this
the
straight
line-
line.
How we put it on the ground.
Literally.
Oh, so I'm going through that line.
No,
No,
that's
the steel
so
line.
judge that.
All right.
Still, you telling.
Yeah, the steel line.
That's it. I'm looking at the fucking yellow line.
No.
The rusty one.
I understand now. When you said, when you were like, oh no, it's straight, I was like, you used to be a Tyler or? Yeah, that is not straight. Now it's straight.
I like that now.
Yeah.
Show us
so I
that
reckon
for
that angle.
So that's the line there that we're going
So
through.
it's just a little bit.
So you close your door, I'll adjust it so that it's going to be off. Close your door.
Close my door now.
See how it's out now?
Yeah, she's out.
So then we have to
On like the 200 series, for example, you could just go into the factory settings,
Don't say that.
and then essentially you just do calibration.
Patrols are going to make it
Patrols
harder,
are
huh?
difficult sometimes.
they haven't unlocked it for a lot of new vehicles yet.
Okay.
I've managed to like hack into some systems.
See these loosen these screws. You see how they can do it that way?
Yeah.
And like that, okay?
Yeah.
So what we have to do is go.
Okay, so you just move that to...
Yeah, I've just moved it this way.
Okay.
It's just mucking around till you find that straight
Okay.
line, okay? If it's not again, I've got to loosen it and keep adjusting it, okay?
Close your eyes.
I just want to open my eyes. You make me open my eyes
Sorry,
now.
sorry.
Eyes are closed. Should I move over a bit?
Yeah,
Get ready. We're going to see the car.
the last bit.
When should I open them?
I'll tell you when. All right, open them.
I'm going to open them.
You got to turn around the other way. You ready?
Wow. That looks way better.
How good does that look? Look at that.
That looks 10 times better, bro.
Yeah.
They're sturdy, aren't they? They're strong, man.
Yeah, so always make sure you're pulling in from the middle in, middle out,
Okay.
and then from the middle in as well, pushing back
So
in.
never like it. Always like that, yeah?
Yeah, so push in and then pull from the middle out. Never pull it from top and bottom, or never pull from the top, never pull from the bottom.
Always
So
from there.
Always from the middle, yeah. Just so you keep it parallel each time.
Is that right?
Yeah, so just push it from the center. It'll help push it in.
They're brand new
Because they're
too.
brand new, they're going to be a bit
Bit
stiff.
stiffer, yeah.
We've just made it to pick up the van. I'm in love with these mirrors.
I'm gonna go through like all the changes and stuff when I'm home, and we can go through it properly because I know that they are closing and I feel bad.
So I've never really measured the Patrol before, so I've just hooked it up here. And now we're going to measure where it is at the moment. I've put 40 PSI in the airbag. So what is it there?
610,
See how much she drops.
What do you reckon it's going to drop to?
20 mil.
I reckon more than 20 mil.
You reckon?
How much?
So we're 610.
610.
What number do you think it's gonna be?
I reckon it's going to be 590.
I reckon it's gonna be 560.
560.
I'm going to take a guess. I'm going to say, fuck, I'm under pressure. What was it at? 610?
610.
Yeah, I reckon 585.
Oh, so yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the only one that's way out, eh?
600.
590 on the
590.
dot.
No.
Fuck, it is too. Is that good though?
It's really good.
Is it?
Yeah, 20 mil. That's nothing.
Yeah.
So
that's
I
good.
should put less or more air in the airbags? Is that? Oh, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna drop a bit.
Okay. Not bad, man. Thanks for that.
Like, naturally, you can't help a little bit.
She'll sag too.
You can't help it.
Yeah, she's gonna sag.
Settle,
Yeah.
She'll settle now.
Oh, you change it over.
Yeah? Actually, I'll go the other way, sorry.
Thanks, bro. So those little things, man, those little things, that helps, you know, those 1%ers, yeah? So I'm quickly gonna go inside because me doing the jockey wheel up and down just takes forever. And it's a bit dangerous because the car's so high. I gotta go so high, I gotta put the jockey wheel up so high where you're right on the point of like, you're maxed out on the jockey wheel, so to say. So he's gonna take me inside, show me what he said is, he said, I've got a jockey wheel that I want you to see. So I'll bring you guys with me, look at the jockey wheel, and as soon as we get home, I'll show you what we've done to the van and explain what's going on, okay?
On, off, up and down.
Oh my God. Look at this. Okay, we're moving. It's going up. It's going up. It's even got the level built in. Look at that. How easy is that? We're gonna look into that. Sure?
Can't wait for our van to be this dirty.
That's what she's looking at. Well, the van started here.
Yeah.
It's built here. You know those photos that we were getting? That's all in here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think we've seen it like this stage and...
We're gonna quickly see the 27-footer Caravan, man.
Yeah, I like that layout. Has that got the bus at the back, huh? And it's got the pantry. Do you know, I wish that I did my bed against the wall.
East, west.
I wish that I
North,
did.
north, south.
27
I
foot.
feel like that's really bigger than my house.
Just quickly, we'll show you inside a 27-foot Caravan and then we're out of here.
That's bigger than my kitchen at home. Look at that.
Wow.
Some lights.
Ow! We'll be like, hey! Come!
Look at the storage.
Can I? We walk
Yeah.
Look at that.
Hello!
Look at the storage.
So we'll be sitting here. I'll be kicking back here whenever I watch the TV. Like, ow! I can't hear you, what?
I'm over here.
Ah, that's better. No, that's massive,
2
man.
air cons,
That's sick.
washing machine, and a dryer. Front.
And a drone
front.
too. Wow. How much does this weigh, this van?
We haven't weighed it yet.
We're back at home now and we finally get to show you what we've done and what we've been working on.
Yeah, so when we got to Victoria, we really quickly realised that we had 2 issues with the van, and I'm going to quickly go over them. They're little things that we've now learned. Basically, my car has a GVM upgrade on it, which is 4499 kilos. My van can be 3,500 kilos. My GCM, though, needs to be 7,000 kilos, right?
Now what's GCM for people that don't know really quick?
The car and the van together.
Combined,
So
okay?
whatever you're, not just van, like whatever you're towing can only be 7,000 kilos. Both issues came down to this section here, and I'm sure many people watching this aren't very surprised if you've been watching our content. It came down to this issue. Now, number 1 is ball weight. Now, what ball weight is when this section here, and when it's the ball, so your tow ball, how much weight is on your ball. Now, ours can be 350 kilos. We were right on the brim of 350 kilos because of the outboard sitting here.
Alone, just quickly.
Go for it.
This weighs with this and the motor, it's about 75 kilos. So you
Yeah.
can think 75 kilo, and the more
At
you
the
have
front.
weight to the front of obviously the van or anything, the heavier it's going to be.
So we really needed to
Spread it
figure
out.
out a solution of how to weight distribute the weight that we're carrying in the van. At the back of our van is basically empty, and so it's all to the front. So that was the first issue, is figuring out where to store this, that it's safe, it's secure, and also not affecting our ball weight. My second issue that I had was when I am hooked up to the car, the ball weight becomes part of your car's weight. So I didn't have an issue with that. When I unhitched, so exactly how it is now, it meant that obviously the ball weight now becomes part of the Caravan. So Caravan was empty, we had full tanks and everything, and a full freezer, but our personal belongings hadn't been put in there yet. When it was on the car, I had 161 kilos of weight that I could put into the Caravan, which we both felt pretty confident with. But as soon as I was unhitched, it became 24 kilos worth of personal belongings, which...
That's not even my car snap, bro.
Man, that's Rocco weighs more than that. So these were the two issues that I was facing because of the ball weight. And this is why we now needed to make changes to facilitate our travels and the way we travel. You know, not everyone travels with an outboard and a boat on the roof, but to us it's essentials. We had to work out how to solve these two issues, hey. So we called Steve from Sunrise Caravans and spoke to Nick from Roadrunner Chassis, and they were just like, they so quickly worked out a game plan. So we'll run you through the changes, and it's so exciting.
Yep.
We'll run you through now the changes that we've personally done to the van to facilitate this and being able to live in the van full time and have a little bit of weight to put in there, hey?
Yep. First thing that we did, well, we'll go through the
First thing
front
we
of the van.
did was Rocco is now going to travel out of the van with one leg. Would you?
We chopped him in half.
So first change that we made was we originally had a DO35 tow ball. So what that means is it can tow 3.5 tonne. Now, my car can only tow 3.5 tonne, so this does not change how much I can tow with my car. My van still needs to weigh 3.5 tonne and my GCM still has to be 7,000. This doesn't raise that at all. What this does do though now is it has upped my compliance plate to 3,700 kilos on the Caravan. While I'm towing, it still has to be 3.5 because I know that there's going to be people that are going to go in the comment section and be like, yeah, but that doesn't change the tow. It's not about my towing. What it's allowing me to do now is I can still pack this at 3.5 tonne, and whether I'm hitched or whether I'm unhitched, I am not going to have an issue regarding our personal belongings in the van when this ball weight becomes part of the van. Yep. So Nick from Roadrunner Chassis, he upgraded this ball to a DO45, upgraded the chains too to suit that towing as well.
And also you have to update the car. The tongue of the car is heavy duty, and the pin for the pin as well. So the standard tongue you cannot use with this system. Yeah, so basically what it means now, if I was able to have, say, 160 kilos when I'm connected to the car, I can now have 160 kilos when I'm unhitched as well, which is fantastic. This was the big one. We originally wanted to mount it in the center here, like in the center of the A-frame.
Yeah. And normally they're mounted at the front, right?
The reason that we couldn't do that was we had to remove the stone guard to be able to do that. And being a brand new van and being a house on wheels, yeah, I wanted some sort of protection for the van. So we didn't want to do that. That being said, now what we know today, that wouldn't have been the best idea anyway, because it still is at the front of the Caravan, would have had the same ball weight issues. We then went and we tried to mount it to the rear, and we originally had our rear bar was 3 arms. It's kind of on a U shape, which means it could carry up to 100 kilos, but there was a lot of movement. When we put it on, how was it?
Yeah, there's heaps of movement there. It was like...
It was just too much.
Too much sway.
So
and look how high it is, right? So... Yeah. We put it at the front, that didn't work. I mean, we put it at the back, that didn't work. And then it was at the front. It never really sat right with us. You know, we even hit it on the back of the car.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're going to go to the back now to show you what was that?
A bird.
To show you what we've done. Let's go. This is going to make my life so much easier, and you understand why we've done this like this now. So this is it.
Look how much better that now looks.
So we've reinforced the back arm, put a new back arm on.
It's all been re-engineered.
Right.
So it's now a straight arm. As you can see, it doesn't tilt up.
Tilt up, yep. So we've got the boat loader here. I'll quickly run you through how the boat loader works, right? And look how, like, now there's no sway at all.
Moving with you.
So the issue was with the other one, like you can see how high it was, you just get it sway, right? Going corrugation roads, you're going to be pretty much effed, right? So how this works is the motor sits on top of here, and the reason why I wanted it, I didn't want this on top, because normally they put these on top of the toolboxes at the front, but it's just so high to get down.
Yeah, and it's so heavy and awkward.
This here, you unbolt this, one bolt, another bolt, and then you slide it off, and then...
This whole trolley slides off.
Whole trolley, like, comes up like that, and then I can just wheel this...
It's got a portable handle in the van.
...to wherever the boat is, and hook it on the boat. We've even got 2 jerry cans, just in case, obviously, we're going to need fuel on the road, and that's pretty much it. And I just want to say really quick, thank you to everyone that's helped us out along the way. You know who you are, calling us up, giving us ideas, tips, and everything, how we can make this work. So we just want to say thank you for that. Thank you for Steve from Sunrise Caravans. Thank you to Nick from Roadrunner Chassis. Tomorrow we are going to put the motor relocation on the back of here.
It's exciting. Now every single day it's going to be about setting up and now getting it organized. It was like so much base work for so long, and that's why you haven't seen a lot of van content, but van content's coming now,
we're
which
excited.
is exciting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. We'll see you on the next one.